Guys, hello.
Hello again.
This is Jasmin. You guys remember Jasmin from like years ago? Not years ago. Like last year or something? When
Yeah,
we went to
I think the
shooting
last
range?
video, that was last time we did together.
Yesterday we both shot a mukbang for her channel.
Yeah.
So today I decided to, why not just do one for mine, and then we both will upload it about the same time, hopefully tonight. So by the time you've seen this, like a few hours later, it's gonna be up. So to start off the year, 2019, I decided to why not do a mukbang, because like
just to welcome everyone back.
Stray away from the vlogs for now and try something different. So already I'm catching myself looking at the screen.
I know.
My bad.
Yeah, sorry. I was doing the same thing. Yeah, if you're coming from my channel, hello. Make sure to subscribe to Eric, and then if you're a subscriber to Eric, go check out my channel as well. Right. We'll have all the videos and stuff like linked and all that.
Yeah, I'll link in the description. But so today we got Chipotle.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
man.
I'm starving.
Yeah, I know. I didn't eat.
Yeah, I haven't eaten yet today. It's if you guys like watch the mukbang on my channel, this was like our mukbang for that one was our first meal, and we had to do the same thing with this one because I wanted to be able to eat and
And this time I didn't go to the gym this morning. I had work, so I mean I still got some box lifting in. So I mean shoot.
Yes. Yeah, this video is not sponsored. It should be, but Chipotle or Tabasco, hit us up and sponsor us. Do you guys add any extra sauces onto yours? I always add the green
is that your favorite
jalapeno
one?
Yeah, I think it is my favorite one. I always add the green jalapeno one. I don't know, it just adds a nice little zest to it.
I like that's so good. I think I like the
guac. Damn, we went all out.
I like the Chipotle one a lot for some reason.
Ooh, I like that one too. Honestly, I like all of them. I think just for my own personal preference of my Chipotle bowl, I like the green one.
Gotcha, that's fair. Yeah, I save some money. My mom gave me some some chips, so I'm gonna use some of these chips instead rather than buying any of my own.
Yeah.
And those who know me, I like when I eat my Chipotle, I usually get a bowl, and then with my bowl, I overstuff mine with almost everything and eat it like a dip. I love eating it like a dip for some reason.
Okay, do you mix yours or do you eat it as it is?
It kind of just varies.
Okay.
I think I do mix it a lot.
I'm a mixer. Yeah, I'm a mixer personally, but I know people that just eat it the way that it is. What do you get on yours?
Okay, guys, this is different. I usually get my normal go-to is I get a bowl. I get white or brown, it doesn't matter. I get black beans, fajitas, and then half steak, half carnitas.
Ooh.
I love the pulled pork there, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
And then when they ask what salsas, I can I get everything? Everything on that side of the line, besides lettuce.
The salsas,
besides that, I don't know. I just want to eat eat it like a dip. I don't want to get lettuce all up in that. Yeah. So.
Oh damn! I didn't get water. Oops.
I can go grab you one real quick.
Okay.
Pause. Shoot. First video of 2019. I haven't shot since when I went to Omaha with Kamal. It's just
that was forever ago.
It was before the semester started, guys. It was 4 or 5 months ago. It was way back in August.
Dang.
I don't know. And for some reason. It's not because I don't want to shoot. It's just because how my original content, it was vlogs, and my life in college is literally just not got a job, so I just work, homework, school, and then every free time I get to go to the gym. Other than that, I don't really get to shoot anything interesting to really get something out there because I don't want to bore my viewers by any means. So I just shoot my best, but hopefully this year because. Jasmin, now she's just starting her YouTube. This is our year. This is her year, actually.
This is the year of Jasmin.
Right. So
and everybody else gets to benefit from it.
It's just nice to have someone to collaborate with, especially in the college town. We don't really do much, so why not do some special kind of videos to reach out to different viewers.
And doing things costs money. We talked about this in my video too. Doing things costs money, and like we said, we're in college still. We don't have money. We gotta be frugal with our money.
Right. Right, so eating this fast. Something with Chipotle, I like to take my time to eat, especially as the dip portion. But so yesterday we were filming, right?
Yeah.
I honestly felt we only filmed for 30 minutes, not gonna lie.
Yeah, we did.
Jasmin texted me saying, Eric, our first part was 30 minutes, our second was 19. I'm like,
Yeah.
We filmed for 49 minutes?
Yeah.
No way.
So if you're coming from my channel or if you're gonna go check out my video, apologies for how long the video is. There was so much that I had to cut out. It's still at like, I think it's still at like 33 minutes. So it's a long first video. So if you make it through the first video, I love you, thank you. Shout out to you. But if you don't, I'm not offended, I totally get it. Yeah, and like what I learned is that my camera cuts out at 30 minutes. So that's kind of like nice to know, because I know most cameras will cut out like 15 when you're recording, and then you have to like pick it back up again. But mine cuts out at 30. But yeah, we were just like talking, catching up, and like eating, and like I didn't realize how long mukbangs take to film, because you know you're eating and you're talking, and of course like I want to finish the whole meal in front of y'all, so whatever. So yeah, check out my video, and again, so sorry that it's so long, but yeah, we're trying to be more like mindful of how much timing we're doing.
Right. Just I'm not gonna cut any short. Like say like if you don't eat all our food, it's okay, because like I was watching a little bit mukbangs before this, and some people don't finish their food, you know?
Yeah, well, because most people get like huge portions, like they get like just like dozens of different entrees and just like lay it out in front of them, and they just eat for however long they can.
That's honestly true. That is very true. It's like a bowl.
Yeah. I won't lie though, I always eat my Chipotle bowl. I always eat my entire Chipotle bowl. I didn't realize that like most people don't. A lot of my friends and like my roommates and stuff, they don't. Like they'll like eat half and like put it away and like finish it, and I'm like, dang, I literally scarfed that down in like one sitting.
Yeah, you know, it's okay. I don't shame myself. Yeah, I'm pretty slow in Chipotle, but I can eat, you know, it's not bad.
No.
But
I just love eating. I eat till everything's gone. That's just like the habit I have. What can you do?
Oh, spill alert.
Yeah, it's okay.
So, like on the way to Chipotle to here in Lawrence, something I noticed is like there's a Qdoba on the side.
Yeah, right.
Have you been to Qdoba?
I've been to Qdoba before.
Yeah, what do you think?
I think it's okay. Honestly, I prefer Chipotle. Okay, no shade, like no like tea or anything, but like I think quality-wise, when it comes to like meat and like the veggies and the rice, I like Chipotle better. Qdoba has better queso for sure. I'm not fond of Chipotle's queso. Comment down below and tell us like, what you guys think, like which restaurant you prefer, whose food you prefer, etc. Because I feel like both have really good things to offer. But personally, I'm a Chipotle person.
Honestly, yeah, it's just like, so 2 years ago, Adrian and I went to Lindenwood to go visit Dustin and to visit the school. So we went to go get lunch, and there's a Qdoba. We never had it before, so we searched it up. It's like a Chipotle. And so we decided to go and check it out. The setup and everything looked pretty good. I was like, this looks a lot better than Chipotle. We sat down, started eating. I was like, okay, it tastes okay. It's not that bad. But then like a few bites in, it starts all steadily tasting the same. Like there's no like variety in taste. I'm like, where is it? So I was kind of disappointed. So that's why I was like, yeah, I'm pretty big on Chipotle.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but I wish Chipotle's queso was better. Like their queso's
When's the last time you had their queso?
I think when they first came out.
That's what I'm saying. See?
So they might have changed the recipe.
They did
Okay.
because I heard someone said it changed. Like I remember the first time Adrian got it, it was gritty. It's like sandy in your mouth.
It's like watery too.
It did not taste like cheese whatsoever. And then like I haven't had it since, but someone's been telling me like that they changed their recipe and it tastes a lot better. Like it actually tastes like cheese or something like that. I'm like,
that's good.
I might have to try it sometime. But.
Yeah. If you guys watch my video, you know that my diet's kind of changing, and so for like my skin and like health purposes, and so I'm trying to like lessen on the dairy. Like so I get like sour cream, and that's the only like dairy that I get on like my Chipotle bowl. So I'll try like the queso sometime when I'm like not eating the sour cream. But for the most part, yeah, it threw me off when they first came out with it. But if they did change it, it's better. Shout out, because it's funny because the guy in front of me actually got a large order of queso and chips, and I was kind of like.
I was like, you guys like sand, huh?
Yeah, well, I was kind of like, is it worth it? But I didn't do it.
I don't know. I just couldn't get it. I gotta try it sometime. I gotta try it again, guys.
Yeah, let me know what you think.
No.
I'll try it if you like it, but
True.
I don't think I'll try it again.
I'll give it a shot.
Because it costs extra.
Yeah, I'd rather take the guac as extra. They always ask, guac is extra, do you mind? I'm like, no, I don't mind. Just put it on it. Just smack it on there.
I'm sure they have to, you know?
Well,
just to warn everybody.
there's also another restaurant like this back in the hometown.
What is it?
It's called My sister brought me there. She told me about it, so we went there. Tortilla Ranch, I think.
Never been.
Never been. It's off. It's way down College Boulevard in Antioch. So we went there, and it's probably the same thing. I was unexpected, but the portions are huge.
Like even bigger than this?
Yeah. And you can get enchiladas there, and like their sauce and everything. You can even get horchata. Like they have drinks and everything there too. It's honestly impressive.
I love horchata.
That's what I'm saying. Okay,
Fire.
horchata's okay. I think it's okay.
Really? I love it.
Everyone's telling me it's like drinking cinnamon toast crunch milk. I'm like,
that's a good way to describe it.
I guess, but when we got it at this, excuse me, this one like Mexican restaurant, it tasted okay.
Yeah.
I was like, it tastes like a candle.
You probably, damn, you probably have to get like homemade, like authentic horchata, you know? Like I'm sure like from like the restaurants, like it can only be so like homemade, you know?
I guess.
Kind of type thing.
I guess. But I mean, yeah, it was a fast food type place.
Oh, okay.
I would have to get it like at Bonito's. Like Bonito's like this Mexican restaurant.
Yeah, and it's like a hole in the wall. Those are always the best kinds of like Mexican or like any kind of like foreign food. The best places I've noticed are always like the little hole in the walls, like the places that you wouldn't expect to be fire. They're fire.
There you go. It's always like, and also if you realize, sorry, the topic's a lot about food, but if you realize, if you go to like to downtown or something like Kansas City. You would never expect like just the rundown looking places to have like the best food. It's just because people are dedicated to like their food and their work, so they want to keep their customers coming. So it's pretty impressive what they do.
I always do that though. I talk about food when I'm eating. Like
it happens, dude.
I'll be at lunch and I'm like in the middle of like my food. I'll be like, so what are we gonna have for dinner? That's always me. I'm that person.
Yesterday, okay, I went to the gym after our first session. And I was like, I'm hungry now. Because originally, Jasmin and I were just gonna split like a soup or something.
Yeah.
She ended up getting like 2 giant pretzels. I ended up getting a burger. I was like, yeah, I'm pretty hungry.
Who just drove by in a golf cart? Did you see that?
Oh, it's like the workers around here. They do that.
Okay.
They do that.
Yeah, we're filming in front of a window again. And I get distracted so easily. I'm sorry, guys. I'll try to be like present and focused.
It's nice though, like, I'm glad my dad gave me these light bulbs because my other light bulb died.
Nice, yeah.
And so yeah, he had like some spare LED lights, and this is perfect. Because Jasmine was like, we need a spot for good lighting to do a lot of our filming and whatnot. And I was thinking, I was like, she's not gonna be back from home with your parents because you know we drove back. It's like a 40-minute drive back and forth to.
Yeah, like where our parents live and where we live for college.
Yeah, so. I was thinking, I was like, where can we shoot at? And like, I mean, my room, I would have to like rearrange things, and luckily I did. I moved right here, this spot, I had my mini dresser that's right there, moved it to the side, and then that's about it. We opened the window up, so just we get more lighting onto us, and honestly it makes a huge difference.
Yeah, I told you, right?
And I didn't believe it.
Yeah, we look great. Like, damn.
It looks good.
Wait, thumbnail.
Wait, I had food in my mouth, that doesn't count. Dang, I was gonna do a thumbnail at the beginning.
I know.
With our bowls.
Okay, what I realized when I filmed mine is we didn't do a thumbnail, so it's gonna be like an awkward like picture of us, like the one that I chose. But it's okay. It's okay. We look good.
True.
We look good, and we're eating like what? Like it's a mukbang, you know. People get it.
I can't believe I forgot to do that. I literally thought about that. I mean, we can still do it.
Okay.
Swallow your food first, so you can swallow.
Oh, you're right, huh?
Because she called me on that in the last one. I was like, wait, whoa. Yeah, awesome.
We love it.
So I'll deal with that. And I'll shout out to Megan, because Megan, I always send her my pictures, and she always like does the little like title caption over it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know.
Oh, like our cousin Megan?
Yeah, our cousin Megan.
What?
Because like when I tried doing it, for some reason like the same site she used, it messed up on me. It wouldn't work. Like it just wouldn't save, and like when I do save it, it's not the right resolution size. I'm like,
yeah.
How the heck does she do it so easily?
I know. What I'm learning about like starting YouTube and all that is how much of a team it really takes to like put like to create content and to like really and to kind of like get everything in a manner that's presentable like how you'd like it to be. Because I freaking like you guys. I spent like. Because when you like follow a vlogger or a beauty guru or whoever you'd like to watch other than us, right. You don't think about how like all you see is the face of the channel. You don't think about like all the behind the scenes stuff. And I didn't realize like how much of a team it really takes. So like someday we're gonna need to hire a team because Like editing took me 3 hours yesterday. Given it was because I was being very particular.
I'm telling you, it's not an easy job.
Yeah, it's not easy. And also like filming wise too, like I see when people get like videographers, and even like for like my cover that I have on my channel, like we had one of his friends like help me out with it. Like
shout out to you, Angela.
Yeah, love you. Seriously, thank you so much for that. It looks fire. Yeah, like I didn't realize how much of like a team it really takes. And so yeah, like it's a lot of hard work. Like I definitely have undermined it. Like undermine like how hard of work it is, and it's just like, you know, when you wanna provide quality, that's why it takes so much effort.
Right.
But damn, yeah. And also bear with me too, like when it comes to editing and stuff. Like so my MacBook, I got it in like 2014, so it's like 5 years old, and it's like and it's actually a great MacBook. Like it has upheld fine, but my freaking 60-pound dog shoved it off of my bed and then jumped down onto it, and so like for the longest time it was like out of work, but then like my dad is amazing and like got it fixed. Like he took it to Apple and they were like, oh, you just need like a new memory or whatever, and it was only like $40 to repair it.
Really?
Yeah, which I was so happy, but like also shocked, because you know I was expecting to fork over like a couple hundred, or that it was gonna be so expensive I had to buy a new one, and like we're in college, I don't have money to buy a new one, but this poor MacBook, like it still glitches. Like it definitely works perfectly, and I'm gonna keep it just however long it can like hold on with me for. But damn, like editing videos and stuff takes quite like some patience and some like different like trials with that MacBook. But a bitch is hanging on, and I love it, and I'm speaking into existence that this MacBook will hang on with me, because I don't want to buy a new one. I can't, like I literally can't.
She's waiting. Once we get that cash money, easy.
Yeah.
No debit or credit.
Cash. But yeah, no, I'm just like, but I'm telling myself that like, you know, like these struggles are keeping me humble. It's just part of the journey, and as long as it works, it works. So whatever.
Always be humble with your success, guys. Don't like force it down into someone's face. Like, hey, I got this, I got that.
Right.
That's not good. It's gonna come back and hit you.
Well, at the end of the day, like what other people say, what other people think, whether it's positive or negative, like you can only let it get to your head so much, because at the end of the day, like even if they were never around, your life would be the same. You know, you like the only person that like can hold accountable, or the only person that truly matters is yourself, because like you're the one that has yourself, you know. So it's like it doesn't matter if like you're flexing in front of people and they like hype you, or if, you know, people are dragging you down. At the end of the day, like their opinions and their insight can only go so far, because your life and in the circumstances you're going through, you know, like will remain the same whether that those people are around or not. So, you know, take everything that people say with a grain of salt. Oh, good transition.
Honestly,
good transition.
yeah, you're right. I never even heard of that before. Take it like a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, I think that's the saying, you know, like it sounds correct.
If it's new, then shoot, it works. That's awesome. Nicole, I know you're gonna watch this. You too, Dustin. I hope you watch it, Dustin.
Hi guys.
So, Jasmin, what do you think about Nicole? I honestly think Nicole, you're in her video, in Jasmine's video, I said you were pretty gutsy, coming up and giving me a hug at first. I was like, okay, she's cool. Okay,
same with me too. But no, like I said in my video, I don't want to like repeat too much of what I said, you know, because it's like you don't want it to be repetitive. But like I said, like this is the first time both him and our cousin Dustin have girlfriends that I like at the same time. Honestly, she was dope. It was like my first time really hanging out with her and like, getting to know her, because like, they go to school about 4 hours away from us, so we barely get time with him. And they've been dating a while, but we just like never got the chance to meet her, just because, you know, like whenever she'd be here, like I wasn't here, like vice versa, whatever. But yeah, she's dope. I'm really happy for you too.
But they've been dating for like 2 months.
Oh.
A while.
That is a while.
Okay.
2 months is a while to me, okay? Because once you hit the 3-month mark, in my opinion, when you hit the 3-month mark in a relationship, that's when you determine, like, do we want to keep it going or do we want to break it off? Because I think like 3 months, like, so like 2 months is a while.
Yeah, okay.
You know? Also, I live my life fast, so.
I'm not hating, don't worry. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's great. But yeah, we had a good time.
Yeah.
Last time was great.
Yeah, we went to dinner at like this local brewery in town. It was super good. We watched like the KU game. I guess that's now you guys know where we go to college.
There we go.
Yeah. Oops. I was literally like, we're not gonna tell locations, but then he's over here like saying like street names and
Well,
like,
I mean, previous video, that's what I told him.
yeah, but whatever. Yeah, so we had dinner at like a local brewery. We watched the KU game. We then came back. We played What's the Meme? Is that what it's called? It's okay. It's that card game where it's like Cards Against Humanities, but it's with memes. It was so funny.
Well,
I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about.
What do you meme?
What do you mean? That's what it's called.
That was a fun game. That was the first time playing it. Like I always brought it up to Hannah.
Same.
I was like, we should play it sometime, and she got it. In our last Friendsgiving last year, they played it, but I just never joined. I was too busy like socializing with everyone else.
Yeah.
So we played it last night. Last night I also had a glass of wine. Okay, I'm not a wine person, guys. Let me tell you this. But she got me a bottle of wine. What was it again? Gnarly Head, peanut.
Yeah, it was a Pinot Noir, and the brand is called Gnarly Head. It's like, you know, like I'm a little bit. I'm not aged. I keep always acting like 23 is old. I'm not old, but when it comes to like taste of like alcohol, like I have to start drinking. Like if I want to drink, I need to drink quality because my body like cannot handle like, you know,
the
like
cheap shit.
Yeah, no. And so I'm trying to get him into like wine because like I love like having wine nights with like my friends or like my family and stuff. Like, you know, you just like, it's so bougie. Like you have like a cheese platter out, everyone just hanging out sipping on wine. And so yeah, we were playing What Do You Meme, and then like drinking wine and stuff and just like hanging out, and it was fun.
It's tough, like red wine. That's I don't know what
It
the dry
tough.
aspect. It's really like you know, it's a acquired taste. Like you can't just like scarf it down. There's some people that can. I can't.
Yeah.
What I mean, I'm surprised because
Dustin's friend friggin' like chugged his whole glass in 30 seconds, and we were like,
Dean,
do you need help? Yeah, I was like,
it's like, Dean, are you okay?
Yeah, we were like, is everything okay?
You
like
hurt?
not even joking. Like we were like
we all just sat down on the couch, and then I look over his going.
Yeah, we had just sat down. We were like,
I was like, Dean.
Yeah.
Is someone hurting you? Are you okay, buddy?
Yeah, but yeah, it was fun. We were just like hanging out. That's like how I prefer my drinking settings now. You know.
Of course.
But I'm trying to like lessen on it, just because it's like. On it, like I have too much to do, like I have too much to do when I wake up the next day. It's like I can't just be like groggy and like hungover.
Yeah, like a lot of you guys know me that in real life, that I'm not too big on drinking. I'm more of a casual drinker, and then if like we go to a function, I'll drink a little bit more. But I always like stop to the point where if it gets too far, I'll just stop. You know, it's no big deal. I still have a good time. Like,
damn, you're going fast. I gotta keep up.
It's all good. You be talking more to me. I understand. But yeah, like I just prefer to just be there, you know, be in the moment with everyone. Because I don't hate on nobody. I just enjoy the time as much as they do. So it's all good. Like I said, like quick thing, like I said in her last video, like that don't let peer pressure really like get to you, you know.
Yeah.
I
cut that out. So
okay, I can just say it again.
Yeah,
I can just say it.
yeah.
It was too long. It's understandable. But yeah, I just said like peer pressure is not something like that really affects me, just because, you know, it's all about self-control. It's not hard to like control yourself over like things that you don't feel comfortable doing, you know. Why do you let things that you don't feel comfortable doing get to you? Do you want to feel better around other people just to look cool? Like, I don't care. Like, if you like me for me, so you can't hate on me.
Exactly. And if you're the one giving out peer pressure to people, like stop. Like don't be an ass. Like who can genuinely have a good time knowing that you're forcing someone to do something they don't want to?
Exactly.
Like that's rude.
Like,
no.
You're making it sound like it's gonna sound like a good time, but in reality,
yeah,
that person's changing in that moment just to please you. Like, shoot, that's not cool, man. Well, it'd be like that.
Yeah. What kind of classes are you taking this semester?
Okay, so mind me, guys, I was supposed to graduate this year in this next semester, but I messed up. I didn't finish my prereq in the right semester. I was supposed to take it last. But so I have the prereq I need to take in order to finish the last 2 classes for my exercise science major to my degree, and then I have 4 business classes to get my minor. So I'm on the right track. I mean, I'm not far away. I'm just a semester behind practically. Yeah. And the perfect thing is that during the summer, during the summer I'm taking 1 class, and that 1 class is on the campus. And then my lease ends here at the apartment, and I can move back to Olathe. And the great thing is that last class that I need to graduate only available at the other KU Lawrence campus back in Overland Park.
Okay.
And I'm like, that's perfect because it's like not even a 20-minute drive from my house to go there. So I can commute. I don't have to spend money on rent here and like, just pour money down the drain. Just save up.
Rent hurts. But yeah, see, everything happens for a reason. Everything works out like the way it's supposed to, and I'm a huge believer in that. Yeah, I just like, if you do everything with good intentions, you have good faith, and you're a good person, like, and you work hard, like, everything really does work out the way it's supposed to. Right. And like, don't even feel bummed that you're behind. Like, I'm 23, still finishing my undergrad. Like, never compare yourself to like other people. And when it comes to like your own personal timeline, everybody gets things done at their own time, at their own pace, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, at the end of the day too, like, our 20s, like, it's such a minuscule period in like the greater scheme of our lives, and so just enjoy it. Like, take it day by day, work hard, be a good person, like, be patient with yourself. And I'll get more into like.
Sorry guys, the camera. See, it stopped recording at the 15-minute mark.
Yeah.
So, shoot.
I know. I think I was just saying, like, as long as you're a good person, you work hard, like, things work out for you. And, like, never compare yourself. And that's so easy to say. Like, don't get me wrong, I have my insecurities that I deal with every day. I have things that I struggle with. And everybody does. Every human does, especially at this age, like, with how young we are and how transitional our lives are getting. Everybody has insecurities. And it just doesn't help your insecurities if you're, like, continuously comparing yourself, And, like, I have friends that, like, graduated way before they were supposed to, or graduated top in their class and just like stuff like that. And like, that's awesome for them. But at the end of the day, like, that doesn't affect me in any positive or negative way. It has nothing to do with my life. And so it just doesn't help me or benefit me to like be comparing myself to them and to like be like, oh, and like be hard on myself too. Because at the end of the day, like, if I'm gonna sit there and like be hard on myself, or like same for you, like if we're gonna sit there and just like dog on ourselves, like, your obligations, your circumstances will still remain as they are.
Right.
And so it's like, you might as well, you might as well be a little more positive, be a little bit gentler on yourself, and just like get it done. Like, and when it's done, and like that's like the best part. And honestly too, like, the longer I'm in school, the less amount of time, or the longer I'm in school, the least amount of time I have to pay my student loans. Like, I look at my student loans and I get like crippling anxiety. Like, I don't know if anybody else does, but like,
I'm sure everyone else does.
Yeah, right. What am I talking about?
Skyrockets so fast.
Yeah,
My semester alone, this semester is gonna be my most expensive. $7,000 for a semester.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah. College is so expensive, and it's like, yeah, my student debt gives me crippling anxiety. So, again, like, it just, take it day by day, work hard, do your thing, like, work on yourself, and things will play out the way they're supposed to. Like, I've noticed for me, like, whenever I focus my energy on myself, like, things just like play out the way that I want them to and the way they're supposed to. So
right, there you go. Yeah, I was just thinking when you were talking, my sisters, I think I want to include them in one of these videos. I think it'd be pretty fun. Like,
if they want to.
Yeah, of course, but I think they would, especially like eating food. They love to eat.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think we also would like to do like a mukbang eating the 2 times spicy Korean noodles. Oh. I can do that. Yeah,
I've never had them, but like, they hurt. I've never had them.
It hurts.
I told him that I want to do it on a day where it's snowing, so I can like run outside and like stick my head in the snow if I need to. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and like, I think we should do more mukbangs like with our families, because like 2 of our cousins, like Scotty replied to my Snapchat yesterday of like me doing the video setup, and he was like, if I'm not camera shy, I still want to do one, and like, we should do one with him, and like
it's a great,
and like Dustin wants to do it too. Like, it's honestly been awesome, like seeing like the outpour of support we've gotten from our family so far, and just like, I love it. Like, they're so funny. But of course, if any of y'all are camera shy and don't want to be on camera, that's okay.
It's not that bad, to be honest.
It's not. Yeah.
It's just people don't like to hear their own voices. Honestly, it's not bad. Like, I have to listen to my own voice and edit all the time. And honestly, it's okay. I grew past it. It's not that bad. Yeah. Because in the end, you're looking back at all the great videos. Like,
true.
Like, shoot, dude, I love it. Like, seeing the changes and all that. So that's the best part about it. But yeah, like, that's the plan I want to do. Like, shoot more videos with like family, friends, and all that. Cause like Cindy, my friend Cindy, I'm pretty sure you're gonna watch it. And your sister loves mukbangs. Like, I told Cindy to come. She's like, no, I'm camera shy. I'm like,
oh.
she kept saying this and that, and then she's like, I'm a thespian. I'm like, isn't that the thing? You perform in front of people, so why not perform in front of a camera? Like, you're just talking.
Yeah.
So it's not bad, Sydney.
Yeah. This on my neck is not a hickey.
Oh, I didn't even notice that, dude.
When I was editing my video yesterday, I kept noticing it, and I was like, oh, looks like a hickey, but it's not. I have a tendency, like, with my anxiety to, like, habitually scratch places, and, like, I do that with, like, my neck and, like, my shoulders. And I think just, like, one day, my nails were just super ratchet, and I just, like, scratched too hard, and it, like, actually scratched my neck. And then I didn't realize how, like, dry my neck is, and so it's, like, having a hard time healing. So it's not a hickey, I swear. It's just a weird scratch, I know.
There we go.
Yeah.
But yeah, shoot. Yeah, just this next week, I don't work until next Friday. Shout out to my coworker, Nick. He took my my work schedule this Saturday, so I can hang out with Dustin one last time tomorrow night before they end up going back to Lindenwood.
Aww.
But I think I could do some type of video with my sisters back at home next week. Maybe. If I have it set up in good lighting, we could do something. That's
What video do you think you guys will do? Another mukbang?
Good. You know, Korean noodles are just cheap, you know?
Yeah.
Just get a pack.
Mm-hmm.
Not
99 cents. Yeah, I love those.
So, yeah, we just do that. But, I mean, if my sister want to do something, if we can do something else, it'd be cool. So, just keep watch. Anything's possible this year.
You should, like, go do things and just do, like, a follow me around type video.
So, a vlog?
With them, yeah. Duh, Jasmine, duh.
A regular Eric video. Shoot, dude, we ate our food fast this time. Because yesterday we had Thai food and we had curry, so I mean that curry fills you up
Clean.
a lot.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. Show up. Bam.
It's clean.
So.
But like I'm used to eating Chipotle, like all of it.
Yeah,
I'm used to that.
I believe you.
But the Thai food was different because
Thai food stuff, it fills, man. Like when you eat other ethnicity foods,
mm-hmm.
that stuff gets you like filled up really fast.
Yeah.
So,
oh, wow.
that was really good, guys.
Yeah. Oh, I keep looking at myself
No, you're
not
fine.
the lens.
It happens.
I know. Well,
guys,
is there anything you want to tell them before we peace out?
Honestly, just like the end of my other videos, I say peace out with the whole thing right here, but I'm not gonna do that.
Do you really?
Yeah, at the end of the videos, it's always like, you know, that fades in and out. It says peace out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do that. But
God,
this time,
I don't always watch his videos all the way through.
But this time, just keep watch. You know, there's always more videos, and like, luckily Jasmine got a camera, so now we can do more videos together. In the meantime, with all the availability we'll have this semester, so
yeah,
just check out different videos, different content coming through. 2019's our year.
Yeah.
Peace
Thanks,
out.
guys. Bye.